Hi, my name is Akarma, and today I want to talk about how you should be taking these journeys. So, as you would have noticed that we have different duration for various journeys. They can be as little as 7 days and they can go up to 90 days also. So let me pick an example. Let's say there is a journey that we have created for 21 days. So what we normally do is we will break them down into 21 steps or 21 days, and for each day we will give you something to do. Either it could be watch a certain video or an audio, or do a contemplation exercise, or create an action plan, do a meditation, or a mix of these things. So we will give you all these activities to do for a particular day, and every day the time that you would spend on these activities would be different. However, we anticipate that if you block half an hour or something every day for yourself for a particular time, then that should be enough. Like in general speaking, that it should be enough. So let's say you block yourself for half an hour and you are doing the activities that we have asked you to do for that particular day, and let's say you finish it in 10 minutes, and then you feel that maybe I will also look at the next day's activities, and that way I can probably do 2-3 days right now, and then I will have some free time in case I'm not able to find time in the coming days. That is a natural thing to think about, but I would like you to stop there and not act on it, because we have designed this journey in such a way that we only want you to do that thing on that day. If we wanted you to cover more and finish this quickly, then we would not have spent time in structuring it this way. So stick to this plan and do the activities in the way they are described. If it takes you lesser time and now you have free time left, that's okay, no problems. Just do that. Just go about and do things what you would have normally done, and just finish with this journey at that point. But do not pick the next day's content and try to do it now. If we have asked you to finish a journey in 21 days, then you should take minimum 21 days. You shouldn't try to finish it in 15 days or 20 days or 17 days. You should finish it in minimum 21 days. And if 1 or 2 days, some days you're not able to do the activities for whatever reason, and you take the journey to 24 days or 25 days, that is totally fine. There is no problem in that. Spend extra time, but don't try to optimize and reduce the time. There are many reasons for this. One is that we want you to spend quality time. If we have asked you to write answers for a certain question, we've given you a contemplation exercise, and let's say you come up with the answer very quickly and you write down, and then you think, oh, it was just 2 questions for today and I've already finished it. No, I will tell you upfront straight away, that's not the right answer. Anything that you can answer that quickly is already there in your conscious mind. So you already know this, but that's not the answer that we are interested in. We want the answer that you don't know. And it sounds confusing, because how would you give an answer that you don't know? But understand that that is the answer that we are after. So just keep digging. That is why we have given you the whole day. That is why we only gave you 1 or 2 questions to contemplate on, because we know that it will take time. So it is not an exam that you just have to write the answer to a question and finish it. So no, it's not like that. It's a journey, and you need to spend quality time in this activity. You need to dig deeper. Even if you know the superficial level answers, that's fine, write them down. But do not feel satisfied with those answers, because they are not the right answers. These are the answers that are keeping you stuck. These are the answers that are keeping you trapped. So What is the point of keep giving the same answer even when you're trying to take a new journey on? So don't be fooled by these superficial answers that you get. So dig deep, spend the whole day. And when I say spend the whole day, I don't mean just sit on the table and just wait for the answers. No, you write down whatever you write down, right? And then just go about, do your own job. At the same time, keep this question open in the back of your mind that I'm still looking for more answers. So don't close this question in your mind. Keep doing your chores, keep doing your daily activities, whatever you are doing, and let this question simmer. Let this question simmer in the back of your head, and just tell yourself that I need more answer. This is fine, whatever you have written so far is fine, but we need more answer. And let your subconscious, let your intuition guide you with more and better answers for the same question. But your objective should be that today, whole day, I'm just going to spend with these questions, and that's it. No matter how much you have written, just feel that no matter how much I would write on this, it will never be enough. So write as much as possible, go as deep as possible, and only spend that day with those questions. So don't rush to the next exercise next day. That's our intention. If we wanted you to rush to the next one, we could have then asked you, or we wouldn't have divided the journey in this way. So understand, this is the intention. Also, let's say that you want to cook a certain dish and you ask me for a recipe that you feel that I make that dish very nicely, and you say that I really like the dish that you make and I would like you to give me the recipe. And let's say I give you the recipe, exact ingredients, amount, step-by-step process and all that. But then you ignore all those ingredients and you put whatever from your side and you cook whatever way you feel like that this is more convenient. I can't do that. Can I do this way, that way? So you modified the recipe. Now that's fine, you are doing it. But then at the end of the day, you're not going to get the same recipe that or the same dish that you were admiring. So understand, this is the same way. We have created this recipe, this structure in a certain way which needs to be consumed in that way. If you mix your own ways of doing things in this, it's not going to give you the results that we want you to get. You will get some different result, obviously, something you will get, but what it would be, nobody knows. If you want the results that we have anticipated or expected for you, because of which we have created the structure in this way, then just follow. That's all you have to do. Don't change anything, don't modify anything, don't speed up, don't do anything like that. Just follow the instructions, just do the exercises and the contemplation the way it is written. It is not a book, it is not a novel, you don't consume it like that. It is not a web series where all the episodes are there and today you have the time, so let's just consume everything in one go. No, please don't apply any of those concepts over here. Take it as a journey, enjoy it, commit to that process, and understand that even if it takes you 1 month to complete a 21-day journey and you do it with the same intention that we have created, and you are able to solve one of the biggest problems that you have facing for years, and if you can solve that in 1 month, is that a bad deal? Is that not time well spent? So what is really the problem if it's taking that long? Why do you want to do it quickly, rush to it, and then not get the results that you were aiming to get? So why would you want to rush cooking the recipe and then the thing doesn't get properly cooked and it doesn't taste the same as it tastes, and then you feel disappointed that the dish didn't come out the way I was expecting? Of course it will not come out the way you were expecting. So why rush? Why not enjoy this journey and take a little extra time rather and fix this problem for good? Isn't that a good deal in itself if it takes you a month or let's say 5 weeks or 6 weeks to solve one of the biggest problems or challenges that you have been facing for years and decades from your childhood? Isn't that a good deal? Think about it. Thank you.